BMW 310 GS. Let's go have a little fun, shall we? See what's going on. First off on this one, the gearing is really low. So it's really good for back here in the dirt, back in the trails where you can really go out and have a little bit of fun. The suspension on this is nice and soft. So even though you can see the windshield bouncing all over the place here because it is a bit of a rough terrain, even though it may not look like it on camera, it is still bouncing quite a bit. But with the suspension that this 310's got, it seems to be handling it fantastically. Let's see, what do we got here? What do you say? Let's go this way. Why not? Oh, well, sorry about that. Gears are a little tight. Not a whole lot of room for extra play, but very easy to use and very user-friendly. Back here, we're in Jennings State Park. We take most of these bikes to go muss around and see what she'll play around with. Well, right now I'm tooling around at about 30 miles an hour back here. This bike has got some very aggressive off-road tires, so it is much easier going through all this stuff back here than it has been in the past with whenever I'm riding the bikes that have got a little bit more road-friendly tires, where these are definitely going to be something that's going to be more off-road for sure. Into it a little bit here. Downshift here. Some technical spots. A little bit more dirt as opposed to the typical soft sugar sand you have around here. Gives you a little bit more ability to play around, you know? Have a little bit more fun with this thing. Man, this one is really set up to be playing around in the dirt out here. Aggressive tires. Here comes some really soft stuff. Let's go ahead and hit right for the middle, shall we? She gets a little loose because of the sand, but it still holds pretty tight with these aggressive tires. Again, TKC 80s. You know, that's going to be 80% for the off-road, 20% for the on-road. Anybody who's looking to do some serious adventure riding, those TKCs are always in a high demand. Definitely a lot of fun. And man, no matter how big the bumps are, the suspension on this bike, again, just really cushions and is there for it. Just a turnaround. Thought we were going to see a little bit more on the trail here. Nice. Out in the depths of Jennings today. This is definitely a grabbier stuff here. More concrete and pebbles and everything. Of course, onto the gravel here, we're going to definitely get a nice bite. That is water, so we are not going down there. Slow speed maneuverability, simple and easy, especially whenever I'm in the attack position, which is standing up on the pegs. Definitely has a good feel. You know, I mean, again, this is not a monster out for the highway, but whenever you're back here in these back little hollers, definitely some fun. Overall, this 310 is a very capable off-road machine. Having a lot of fun back here in this trail. Even though we've got some really light sugar sand coming up to that nice big bump, I should say, not jump, especially not on a company motorcycle. She just sort of glides right through and over everything. You can see whenever I hit that sugar sand, she does get a little squirrely. She does want to slip around a little bit, but again, those aggressive off-road tires really have a tendency to just help you get right through it. Nice little soft spot, and she comes right through. Now again, this one you've got the brush guards on it, heated grips, which we definitely don't need today. The actual tubeless rims, which are going to be something that's fantastic when you're dealing in this backwoods type of areas, because God forbid you were to get a puncture in a tire. Like I was saying, if you were to get a puncture in a tire, then you would definitely be able to patch it without having to worry about having somebody come back in here, or pull the tire off or the wheel off and take it someplace. You know, tubeless wheels or tires are always fantastic. Overall, a definite fun machine. Out on the highway, she's not really clipping more than 65 to 70 miles an hour. But again, I can't say it enough, that's not what this bike is really for. This is what this bike is for. Back here, slinging it around in these sweet back roads, out in the trails, slinging the dirt. That's what this little GS is all about. But yet again, that's what the GSs have always been about. Shall we? Let's just go look one more, shall we? Just, man. Well, and here we are back out to the road. As always, guys, thanks for riding with me today, and we'll see you guys out on the road.